Ebusua ene and Accra High Court a passive final judgment. Efa chama wontumi the Sammy boy illegal mining case no. A court hwehwe mu no ye finding the guilty just say odi for. Inti ya sentencing in 20 years or that ban kukumu 20 solid years. Ni lawyer ba react after 20 years na ye de ma chama wontumi no. Enjimre nenko tie ba na ye de na aka na to aso.
20 years no were you expecting this number of years?
And who would have wished say the client ever 20 years? Somebody who is unknown to the law. He has never had a previous conviction. He found into muda unjina court that yembon ko do that. And the law is right. Say obi a yembon ko do that on comrenu that yen convicting it no. Say e bampo say court no hwetwi susu mu no. Say odi for at least the court becomes so lenient or good in same emano said the beya nipa ne very reform. Now o share said the court ni gina etu esiba ye at least that's the full rigor, the full armor available to the court no and the court no render man no. I don't being in actually say near your cat yebo enyo enema ni biso no mpempren no on the face of it no said the one kasa within kaka sentence ni ho asem no it's one of them and enema e course no be ho no so a ye nya edi case na chi ye di case na chi na ya ye case na be do some ye nyina so no ye nim de e course cash and excessive cancel
na me ka hu to me chama na me ka hu
Entebusua Bernard Entwibisiaku, popularly known as Chama Wontumi, just say and Accra High Court finding the guilty. Yeah, the 6 count in Kwana, yeah, the bono. Some boy illegal mining case no. Say bebe rakwe do the boy Chama Wontumi. I mean 6 count the boy Chama Wontumi no. I want you to understand, say prosecutor na HM say in 2024, Chama Wontumi transfer or no, the mining right edema 1 Henry Okum, any Michael Jedu. And don't forget, that time the director of that company now on your friend Kwame Entry. And one of the problems they said, Chama Wontumi wa obtaining approval from the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. You see, the was also Minister for Land and Natural Resources say, oh, meti me etu sa na mo na. Mrama ho kwan say, meti me de me tumi amobi say, on your mining na. You get me? Okay, now yenko read the count 1. Count 1 HM say, Wontumi as the owner and controlling director of Akunta Mining Company Limited was charged with assigning mineral rights without approval. Into ono Chama Wontumi adding the right, the mining right, Emma Henry say ono betimi aye mining no. Ewa Akunta Mining Company ni mo no. Mrama ho kwan sa. You see, into a twas one, HM say prosecutors alleged that in 2024 he allowed Henry Okum and Michael Jedu AEC to undertake mining operations within the company's concession without first obtaining the prior written approval of the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. It's a one bisa minister no ho kwan say we e famra kwan mu ana. On say na de ntie. Okay, yanko count 2 kwedo etoso mi no. Kwame Entry, don't forget Onoye the director of Akunta Mining who is currently at large was charged with the same offense. Count 3 kwedo etoso mi ensa. Akunta Mining Company Limited was charged with the same offense for permitting the 2 individuals to undertake mining operations on its concession without ministerial approval. It's the same kweduna na the both individuals no. Okay, count 4, 5, and 6. Echiremu say Wontumi, Kwame Entry, director no, and Akunta Mining Company Limited were each charged with intentionally facilitating an unlicensed mining operations contrary to section 99. 2B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, as amended. Into when you have 2 main criminal charges, so back on the assignment or transfer of mineral right without the approval of the minister responsible for mines, contrary to Ghana's Minerals and Mining Act. 2 AM, purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation or illegal mining or galamsey on the Semreboy concession. The court ordered almost a fine of 10,000 Ghana cedis penalty unit for the 2 main criminal charges na their bomb. Okay, 2 count. THM said the lawyers pleaded for mitigation, arguing that a person's sentence of between 15 and 25 years would be excessive. Just omunye be being found. And I would tell the lawyer now, so be uncle jail dano, and I say, onya buy money dano. Sani pano, anka yebema the sentence. can was any expensive sir what you say, right? And our comment section on people so HM said, then why did he take it to trial instead of pleading guilty? Sanka, you know what? We pleading guilty say, oh, at the end of the say this in a tear. Yeah. Nanka, you know what? Yes, yeah, the man no anka e bia nko yesa. When abimu HM say, agrada ya man is 50 years so said, you know, anko siaga. Chama wontumi kane kan obebe fie. If agrada came out just spending months, then he will also come out. And abimu reply na mo HM say, but agrada never do galamsey. And also reply HM say, what is the difference? Ayato aso obi to say kin toxic HM say, don't worry, Ibrahim Mama will be the next in a few years' time. And Abimusu reply no Moche will say, oh, talk is cheap. Your poor father is somewhere thinking why. Okay. Etwasu biuma obi to say Nkrumah HM said the judge was very lenient. Wontumi should have been sentenced life in prison. Anyone who has been in illegal mining should be given life in prison sentence. And Obisu reply HM say the table will turn very soon. Integrity HM said 20 years with hard labor and 10,000 fine by the court. Bimusu HM say power san they will apply the same thing to NDC for Bamewa Mamen Kancho. Sempeni for no be chichichi amanfo a omedi ganyanya omedi ganesika asay natural resources so mo be chichichi omo wan kan me be de pa. Yes, it will serve as a deterrent to, let me say, the opposition party and I say the party in power, right? Say, me so me wo ha me this kebi na say MPP ba power. The same thing nobody here chama wontumi no. They will do the same thing to me. Me me the same penny for no be yom ho sa. Cause the ordinary Ghanaian no, say come di no. Mane ko twa obi efum board a yetimi jail no. Wate ukon sawama ubehu cases bi wa obeka say na we say betimi discard to ama ye nipa no. Yes, sanity. Nobody is above the law. Se chama wontumi aye bibi maneti amra e wo say mra mfa ne ndi. Senti sanso a why not? Our lawyers on bed on bebo ne chidom. But the thing is moma yenye on my mappa nobody is above the law. Akwakoye ti say Ghana mra no most no achichire ye hiafo no. Net nintimi nchichi akese no. Banketwa no mbeti na penetrate net no. Omobo na ya na mra na so no mu. But we and serve it as a greater lesson. Edima obi biara even the party in power and no say ama opposition bi say sumo man make sure say all the pepper yo be den be sumo man say yetimi achicha ma wontumi a me ka che o mani bebre o make sure say omo so ba power omo di yie betu yie pepper yo be ye adwuma wa we diska na wo say yen che nkotum cause Ghana ska no any Ghana resources anyankopon dia maye enye nipa ba ko for de Aden Ntebusua Senate ni meda obi bia ase oso betimi ache wadwi under the comment section makram